Yo, what's up, my people? Welcome to streetfinance.com. I'm going to be sharing a secret with you concerning the new tax laws that will take effect from 1st January 2026. I'm going to be showing you as an individual, as a businessman, as an employee, how to reduce your tax liabilities. There are some benefits that are enshrined in these new tax laws that many are yet to know. So stay tuned as I bring to your knowledge these facts. Alright, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, great people. Depending on the time when you're watching this video, this is a quick one. You're going to pay a heavy tax next year from 1st January 2026 if you're in Nigeria or resident in Nigeria. If you don't know these secrets I'm about to share with you in this video, yes, the government is not playing. They're going to pay a heavy tax next year. So please watch this video as I share some expositions on how to avoid tax from next year. See you in the next video. Alright, this video is strictly for individuals and employees. You work in a corporate organization, you're an employee, or you have a personal business you run. These 4 major tips are for you. Alright. Then the next video I'm going to make is for corporate individuals, corporate businesses. You can't afford to miss that because I'm going to be sharing a lot of secrets that will make you reduce your tax liability to the barest minimum. Please stay tuned as we dig into these tips for individuals and employees. Let's get it. Welcome back. Alright, tip number 1, how to avoid tax next year. Tip number 1, if as an individual you have a business that you generate income, or you're an employee, you earn salaries monthly. Now, the law said, one of the provisions of the law said, if your total income you get from a business or as a salary earner for 12 months, that's annually, is 800,000 or less, you are exempted from pay tax. Yes, you are exempted from pay tax. You should not pay tax. So when your accountant wants to pay you, so they tell them no. The provision of the law said you are exempted because 1, you are a low income earner by the provision of the law. Alright, that's tip number 1. Let's go to tip number 2. Tip number 2. Now, the provision of the law says as an individual earning income from your business and living in a rented apartment, or as an employee who earns salary and you live in a rented apartment, the law says you are entitled to 500,000 naira rent relief. 500,000 naira rent relief, or 20% of your annual rent. 20% of your annual rent. So, supposing your annual rent for the year is 3.5 million naira, 20% of that is 700,000. So, if we compare it with what the law says, the 500,000 naira that is capped by law is lower. That would be your rent relief. You're not going to claim 700,000, no. You are claiming the lower, not the higher. So, if you're not aware of this provision, you won't claim it and your tax liability will be higher. Alright? So, stay tuned for tip number 3. I'm going to show you at the end of this video how to go about claiming your rent relief. Stay tuned. Tip number 3, roll over relief. Roll over relief. Now, this relief applies to only property owners, people who are into real estate, they sell properties, land, building, or your business is mainly selling of properties. Alright, you are a landlord. Now, supposing you need funds and you sell any of your properties for cash, the law says you are going to pay 30% of the proceeds of that property that you sold. Of course, all the expenses that you spent, auditor's fee, accountant's fee, brokerage, advertisement, you pay people money to advertise the building, all those expenses that are liable, you are going to reduce it. Whatever money that is left, you will pay 30% of it as capital gain tax. It was 10% in the former provision, well now it's 30, a whopping 30%. Now how do you avoid it? Now, instead of selling your property and getting cash, the law says you are given 12 months for you to use that proceeds or money to refinance another property. If you do that, you avoid tax. But at the expiration of that 12 months, and you don't do that, you will pay 30% of that property you sold. 30% is called capital gain tax. How do you avoid it? I'm going to share next for you. Listen carefully. How to avoid paying capital gain tax. Now listen, instead of getting cash for your property, sell the property, use the proceeds and refinance another property. Buy back another property of the same class. Then the property you have bought, use it as a collateral and take a loan. Take a loan. Because you don't pay tax on loan. Also, worthy of note is that if that property you're selling is your residential property that you're living in that property and you sell it, it's something like a distress sale. The law is okay, you are exempted from paying tax on residential property, the one you're living in. Number two, also, if that property you're going to sell, the land or the building, maybe was a forceful sale. What I mean forceful sale means maybe an external force like the government is mandating you to sell that property, maybe for a reason or the other. Maybe they want to do road or bridge and that land it cuts across the area they want. They're asking you to sell that property. If you sell that property, you are exempted from paying tax. You are fully exempted because it was a forceful sale by external force of the government. Alright? Tip number 4, quickly. If you are one of those who intends to own a house and you don't have the money, good news, you can finance that house by a loan. Take a loan and buy a house or mortgage. Because now, the interest you pay on that house or now occupied home or mortgage is now tax deductible. You can reduce it from your income as an individual or as a businessman because it is owner occupied, it's a home you live in. Also, if you lost your job and then the law says you are given a compensation, whatever money you're going to be paid, if it is 15 million or less, it is exempted from tax. You lost your job and then you want to be paid a compensation, 50 million or less is exempted from tax. Also, to reduce your tax further, increase your pension payment. Instead of paying 8%, increase the percentage. Go ahead with the National Housing Fund, make all those contributions because retirement benefits are not taxed. So increase them, right? Don't shy away. I don't want to do housing fund, I don't want to do pension. No. The more of those payments you make, the lesser tax you pay. Alright. So if you're still watching this video, please show me love, show me some like before I give you the final tip how to claim your rent allowance like I promised in the beginning. Please like this video, subscribe, and show me some love. See you in this final tip I'm going to share. Thank you. Now, to claim your rent relief, what are the procedures? Number 1, first, meet your landlord, get your rent receipt. Get your rent receipt. Alright? The monies you've paid as rent with your name on it and the date of payment, evidence of payment. Get those documents. If you're working in a company, submit them to your accountant. He will calculate your annual relief, 20% of it, and then compare it with the 500,000 naira capped by the government. Whichever is lower, he will use as a relief. Right? Then for those who want maybe they have personal business, they work for themselves, they have their own business they run, they want to do personal filing, you go to the State Board of Internal Revenue, their physical office, and then you just document, they'll give you a form, you fill, you include all those evidence of payment and submit. So that when you continually do your filing of your tax, it will be recorded against your tax number. Alright? Then, or you can even do it online. I'll be sharing some of those links under this video, the link to let your team know. Team getting is a must. If you're an employee or you have a business or you're a corporate business, it's a must. Because all those payments you're going to be making will be recorded against your name. And with your team number, you are a patriotic citizen. You are eligible for some grant. Maybe the government is giving grants, giving some palliatives. You may require that you put your team. If you don't have it, you lose all those things, all those benefits. So it's good that you have your team. get registered. I'll also share the link to register for your team under this video, right? You can click it, go there and register your team. It's free of charge, right? So see you very soon as we dig in the next video. I'll be sharing for corporate individuals and businesses. Yeah, if you're still watching this video, man, I appreciate you. Thank you. Don't forget to show me some love, like the video, and just comment on the comment section which of the tips that interest you so much. If you're going to claim all, just say all. The universe is watching, they're going to reward you your success. So that's it, all right? So stay monetized as I keep bringing you financial information that will make you stay liquid. See you in the next video.